My name is Ben Cook and welcome to Angling Info. Hi and welcome to Angling Info. Today what I'm going to do is give you a quick fishing review of the new MAP 1012G competition pole, 13 metres. So I've done an unboxing, that should be already up there, so if you haven't seen that, that just runs through the kits that come with it and the package and the price and things like that. Just have a look at that video first or after this one. This is basically just how it performs, what it's like to hold. So basically I've got two margin swims set up either side of me as it's quite sunny today. Been feeding a top kit line in front of me as I've seen a few swirls down there, and I've got a 13 metre line just to show you what it's like to hold at 13 metres. So hopefully we'll have a fish or two, but mainly it's just for you to see what the pole's like. So what I'm going to do is start by fishing. I've got an edge line to my left. I'm just going to set up the camera. We'll have a little go down there and see if we can catch something, and then we'll move on to the next one. Right, so what we're going to do is going to try down the edge. I've baited up, I've got two edge lines. I've got one to my right, one to my left, as I said earlier on. And what we're going to do is going to have a little go down the left hand edge, probably have some nice skimmers, maybe the odd carp. I've got number 9 elastic through this one, 9 hollow, and I've got the commercial indications up and down float, which is like a little chimp float, but slightly shorter bristle. I've got 013 all the way through, straight to a size 14 with a corn on the quick stop. And let's get out there and see if we can have one basically. I'm going to fish 7 metres at this time, so you can see obviously how light it's going to be shipping it out at this length, and then hopefully we can catch a fish and see and test it out. So you can obviously see, you know, it's absolutely light as a feather. That's 7 sections out, so you know that it's easily holdable within one hand. And to be honest, it doesn't get much heavier with any other sections on either. So we're just going to drop in on that edge line. It's been fed it up with a little bit of corn, micro pellets, and the odd sprinkling of hard pellets. But it's renowned as this banking for good sized skimmers. So at least if we catch a skimmer, you'll see that, you know, it can cope with you know, any type of fish. It's sensitive enough response on the tip to hit the delicate bites, as well as you know, that's rattling carp bites. So we're getting indications on the float already, so just waiting for that quick drop of the float. So we're into a fish now, so a light elastic, you can just easily shoot the pole back. Keeping it nice and low until you can get it to your top kit. Once you get it on the top kit, there's plenty of strength in these kits. And there we go. He's in. So it's one of those nice skimmers. I'll just change the angle and see if we can have something else. Right, like I said, there's not many fish moving out there, but what we'll do is we'll put the pole into 13 metres with a dolly button, and you can have a look at the strength and the rigidity of it. So I've got a slapping rig on there, which we'll show you, flicking it over, and you can sort of get an idea of the rigidity. Like I said before, it's a lovely pole to ship out. Really easy. Got it onto the dolly book section. So, as you can see, it's really easy to flick over, and it's very responsive, so it goes straight back to where it needs to be pretty much straight away. It's great for swinging the tip over and fishing shallow. And there you go. That's just testament straight into a fish. As I said that there wasn't feeding, that they were straight off with that. So ship the pole back low. As you can see, it's very easy to ship back. Very smooth. This fish is not ready yet. So I need to follow him out a bit because I'm only got a very light number 7 on here, so it's but as you can see, it's absolutely no strain whatsoever on the pole. So, it handles it with ease, ships back beautifully to your top kit. Then you can easily strip back. Like I said, this one's a very, very light number 7, as you can see. We'll try and shock him or get him low under the water, sink the tip of your pole like this, and then dip, and you're straight to netting the fish. And it's just a nice little stocky midder carp. Took that shallow straight away. Still with absolutely loads of life in it. Let's get this hook out of the net and we can show you. Still don't want to. So it's a nice standard of stockies that they've got in here. Nice shallow fish. So what we're going to do is I'll bait up and we'll see. We'll get back on that 13 metre line and see if we can catch another, because they'd slowed down earlier on, and obviously they've got back out there. So all we're fishing for there, that was with as a single corn, not even a pellet, just quick stopped. Like I said before, no need to strike when you're shallow fishing. 98% of the time, it's the fish hooks itself, like that one did. And the reason we have the really light elastics, I mean, number 7 is really quite light, but it just allows the fish to swim out the peg, not spook any of the others, keeping the pole low. As you can see, it's great for shallow fishing. It's working brilliantly, easy to, even though I fish backwards handed. It's a nice hide, is that? So it's actually a chub, not an hide, which is a welcome sight, as we don't see many of those about. So a nice fish all the same. What we need to do is just bait this up in pot when you're fishing your shallow line. Keep that feed going in whilst you put another bait on. There's a lot of fish out there now swirling off that bait. So see if we can tag another one for the end of the video. So get your top kit, your bait out, flick bait in front of yourself before you ship back out. Feed again. It's all about regular feeding. So should fed twice. Ship yourself back out. Like I say, I've got wet hands now and it still easily slips down. See, it's tip of the pole, easy to hold in one hand. We've picked another one up shallow, keeping that pole low. That light elastic on, keeping it sunk, waiting for the fish to come towards us. Bringing the pole back on the roll, nice and light, and onto the top kit. These top kits are very easy to use with a side puller. Might be a carp this one, last time we had a chub. Important when you fish him. Just put top kit between your legs when you've got them. Pick your catapult back up while they're swimming about. Get that back in. Get some more feed back out there on your area. I've just seen it. Looks like a little cat. So get your net ready. Load your pole out. And he's in. And quick as that. That's how you do it with your lighter elastics. So a bit better fish this time. At 3 pounds or so. Absolutely full of life. And soaking me to death. I fell over to get this one out, but we can have a try. Like I say, it's absolutely full of life. Got a bit of ghosty in this one. As you can see, nice fish to end in. So, like I say, hope this review has been helpful to you, and you know it's a great pole. I've only had it a short period of time, but really enjoying fishing with it, and thanks for all the comments and the feedback, and join us on the Facebook group. That's from me, Tat Lance.